In fire and chaos, a new world. Beneath endless clouds and storming skies lies a world of oceans without end.
Beneath the fire of two suns, the desert breathes.
A living forest of light, where every leaf glows with
Endless canyons of crystal, where starlight becomes music.
Amid rivers of ice and stone, a silent symphony of light unfolds across the heavens.
in vast clouds of dust and fire.
But even stars are mortal, and in their fiery deaths, they scatter the seeds of new worlds.
From ashes of fire, beauty is reborn.
From fire comes water, and in the cooling of a world, the first oceans awaken beneath alien skies.
In the depths of alien seas, sparks of life flicker into being, fragile.
From simple sparks, life learns to grow, shaping the first steps of an endless journey.
From the seas they rise, fragile forms of light and breath, claiming the shores of a newborn world.
From fragile sparks emerge forests of light, vast ecosystems.
Life takes shape in radiant forms, creatures of light, wandering worlds. From solitude to unity. But where there is life, there is also the shadow of hunger.
The harmony shatters as predator and prey collide in a dance as old as time, written now upon alien soil.
In silence after violence, survival writes its law across the forest.
One world among billions, where light and shadow, predator and prey, weave the ancient rhythm of survival.
One fragile work, glowing in the balance.
A family of worlds, each unique, forged by fire, ice.
Behold the ringed Titan, a giant of storms and moons, a monument to the scale of creation itself. Within its endless storms, lightning rules as king.
Beneath frozen walls of silence, an ocean breathes in secret.
In the deep, silent, pattern merged.
From solitude to community, light gathers into living structures, and the first colonies breathe as one. Eyes lift to the heavens, another world touched by light.
And in reply, another world lifts its voice, a beacon rising.
And now, the silence answers.
Across the endless dark, two voices intertwine.
From shared visions, new wonders take form. Two worlds shaping one destiny of light. From the silence between stars, they weave a monument of unity. And at last, they meet, not in silence, but in the living glow of destiny.
Not all that enters the light seeks peace. In the stillness, a shadow stirs. In the face of fear, they find not division, but strength. And unity becomes their first weapon. The silence of diplomacy shatters. Now fire and light strike as all, and a...
But the beast is no mere intruder. But the beast is no mere intruder. Within its veins burn. Divided, they would fall. But together, their light becomes fire, and unity strikes. What they thought defeated rises anew, more monstrous, more relentless. When power fails, courage becomes the shield, and in sacrifice, unity finds its strength. And fury floods the blood of the bridge, yet the bridge trembles on the edge of ruin. One breath from the beast, and the stars themselves seem ready to fall. With the void collapsing.
Light meets shadow in the last breath of battle, and from unity's fire, a dawn stronger than fear is born.
From ashes, they claim victory, yet even in ruin. The beast is gone, but in its ashes rises thought, and thought. And now it speaks.
They answer not with fear, but with symbols of life and hope, a language of light to resist the shadow.
But hope, too, can be broken, their light twisted into ruin, and every vision turned against them.
Yet even in shadow, a spark endures, and from that spark, their light is reborn.
The bridge trembles, light and shadow tearing it apart.
As the abyss calls, they bind the broken path with light, fighting not only the foe, but the fall itself.
With one blow, the circle of guardians breaks.
They offer not just strength, but their very essence. And in sacrifice, the path breathes once more.
From the wound of its fury, the storm descends, a tempest born to unmake all light.
From sacrifice comes strength, their essence reborn in the living, a final
For the first time, the shadow recoils.
Wounded, it speaks at last of a birth in fire and a hunger old.
It shows them ruin, but they answer with stars yet unburned, and a vision no shadow can unmake. Hope and ruin collide, their futures bleeding into one storm, and the path trembles between creation and collapse.
They cast the storm, and ruin itself becomes their weapon, striking shadow with its own reflection.
The storm has passed, yet in the ashes, a spark survives.